Have you ever met someone who feels like sunshine? Their mere presence lights up a room, leaving everyone around them feeling happier, more inspired, and somehow more alive. It's almost like they carry a magnetic aura that draws people in and uplifts them without even trying. These are the people who embody what's often called high vibrational energy. They exude a sense of positivity, calm, and self-assuredness that's hard to ignore. But what exactly does it mean to have high vibrational energy? At its core, it's about more than just a positive attitude. High vibrational people radiate qualities like kindness, compassion, and authenticity. They're deeply connected to themselves and the world around them, creating an invisible yet impactful force that others can feel. Their energy doesn't just brighten their own lives, it influences everyone they encounter. But why does this matter? Because energy is contagious. When someone operates at a high vibration, it can ripple outward, creating shifts in how others feel and act. It's as if their presence alone elevates the emotional atmosphere, whether it's in a one-on-one conversation or a crowded room. In this video, we'll explore what makes these individuals so unique. We'll uncover the habits, mindsets, and practices that help them stay aligned with such powerful energy. By the end, you'll not only recognize these qualities in others, but also learn how to cultivate them in your own life. Let's dive in. The magnetism of children and animals. Have you ever noticed how children and animals seem to gravitate towards certain people? They'll approach strangers with trust, snuggle up without hesitation, or simply watch with wide, curious eyes. It's as if they instinctively know who will welcome them with kindness and warmth. This effortless connection is no coincidence. Both children and animals operate on pure, unfiltered intuition when it comes to sensing energy. They don't rely on words or appearances. Instead, they tune into the subtle vibrations that others emit. Vibrations that reveal whether someone is loving, safe, and approachable. Think about the times you've seen a skittish dog unexpectedly calm down around a stranger, or a toddler crawl into the lap of someone they just met. These moments aren't random. They're profound demonstrations of how energy speaks louder than anything else. Take animals, for instance. A cat may usually keep its distance, but will walk right up to someone exuding gentleness. A wild bird might perch near a person, radiating stillness and calm. These behaviors reflect an intuitive recognition of positive energy. Similarly, children, innately sensitive to emotional cues, will often seek comfort from those whose presence feels safe and nurturing. But what's behind this phenomenon? On a scientific level, it ties into how humans and animals process nonverbal cues. Things like body language, tone of voice, and even micro-expressions can subconsciously signal trustworthiness and warmth. On an emotional level, it's about vibrational alignment. High vibrational energy radiates qualities like love, acceptance, and peace, creating an aura that feels magnetic to those who are naturally tuned in. Ultimately, the connection between children, animals, and certain individuals is a reminder of the power of energy. These interactions highlight how much of our communication goes beyond words, relying instead on the silent yet profound language of presence. And when someone radiates love and positivity, the world, even in its simplest, purest forms, can't help but respond in kind. Attention and attraction from people. Have you ever seen someone walk into a room and suddenly all eyes are on them? Not because they're loud or seeking attention, but because there's something about their presence that feels magnetic. This is the natural power of high vibrational energy in action. It's not about flashy appearances or grand gestures, it's the quiet yet undeniable pull of positivity that acts like a lighthouse, drawing people in. High vibrational individuals exude a warmth and authenticity that others find captivating. Their energy stands out in a world often weighed down by stress and negativity. People are naturally drawn to their light because it feels like a beacon of hope, comfort, or inspiration. Without trying, these individuals create an atmosphere of ease and openness wherever they go. However, being in the spotlight isn't always easy, especially for those who lean toward introversion. High vibrational energy doesn't just attract casual glances. It draws people who want to connect, share, and bask in the uplifting presence. For someone who prefers solitude or quieter interactions, this attention can feel overwhelming. The key lies in balance, embracing the natural magnetism while setting boundaries and focusing on meaningful connections. It's about learning to navigate the influx of attention and redirecting it into genuine exchanges that enrich both sides. High vibrational individuals often find that their energy is not only magnetic but also transformative. By engaging with intention, they can inspire others, lift spirits, and even spark positive changes. For instance, imagine someone having a tough day, their energy low, and their mood heavy. A simple conversation with a high vibrational person, perhaps just a warm smile, a kind word, or a moment of shared laughter, can shift their entire perspective. These small acts of positivity ripple outward, creating impacts far beyond what's immediately visible. This deep, uplifting influence is what sets high vibrational individuals apart. Their presence doesn't just attract attention, it creates waves of positivity that leave lasting impressions. People remember how they felt in their company, lighter, happier, and more hopeful. Ultimately, this energy is a gift. It's a reminder of the powerful, unseen ways we affect one another. For those who embody it, the challenge is not just in managing the attention, but in embracing their role as silent catalysts for good in the world. Deep, soulful connections with strangers. Have you ever met a stranger and felt an instant, unexplainable connection? It's as if you've known them forever, even though you've just exchanged a few words. These moments of soul-level recognition are rare, but for high vibrational individuals, they happen more often than you might expect. High vibrational people have a way of creating deep, soulful bonds with others, even in the briefest encounters. Their energy resonates with authenticity, drawing in kindred spirits who recognize their genuine nature. These connections aren't superficial. They leave lasting impressions that can transform a fleeting moment into a lifelong memory. At the heart of this magnetism is authenticity and openness. High vibrational individuals don't hide behind masks or pretense. They approach others with a sense of sincerity that invites trust and mutual understanding. This willingness to be real, to share their thoughts, emotions, and even vulnerabilities, creates a space where others feel safe to do the same. It's this exchange of honesty that turns casual interactions into meaningful connections. Vulnerability, in particular, is a powerful tool. When someone is unafraid to show their true self, it inspires others to let down their guard. In these moments, walls come down and a deeper bond forms. A simple conversation can suddenly feel like a profound exchange of ideas, emotions, or even life-changing insights. But the impact of these connections goes beyond the individuals involved. They create a ripple effect that touches entire communities. A single act of kindness, a meaningful interaction, or an uplifting word can inspire someone to pay it forward. Over time, these ripples can grow, spreading positivity and fostering a sense of unity and compassion. High vibrational people, through their authenticity and openness, remind us of what it means to truly connect. They show us that it's not about how many people we meet, but about the depth of the bonds we form. And in a world where so much interaction feels shallow, these soul-level connections serve as a powerful reminder of the beauty and strength of human connection. The challenge of toxicity. Not everyone feels comfortable around high vibrational individuals. In fact, toxic people often experience a sense of unease or even outright hostility in their presence. This discomfort stems from a clash of energies. While high vibrational people radiate positivity and authenticity, toxic individuals may be stuck in cycles of negativity, fear, or insecurity. At the core of this dynamic is something called the mirror effect. High vibrational energy reflects truth, kindness, and self-awareness, which can act as a mirror for those who are not living in alignment with these qualities. For some, this reflection sparks inspiration and a desire to grow, but for others, it triggers defensiveness, resentment, or even aggression. When faced with the light of positivity, their own unresolved emotions and patterns can feel exposed, leading them to lash out or withdraw. For high vibrational people, these encounters can be challenging. It's not easy to maintain your energy in the face of negativity or hostility. That's why protecting your energy is essential. Setting boundaries isn't just an act of self-preservation, it's an act of self-respect. It allows you to interact with others without compromising your inner peace. Maintaining this peace means learning how to navigate negativity without absorbing it. This might involve stepping back from toxic conversations, refusing to engage in drama, or surrounding yourself with supportive, like-minded individuals. High vibrational people understand that their energy is precious, and they take intentional steps to shield it from harm. But even in these challenging interactions, there's an opportunity for growth. High vibrational individuals have the unique ability to plant seeds of change, even in the most difficult circumstances. By remaining calm, compassionate, and authentic, they model an alternative way of being, one rooted in love and self-awareness. Sometimes, this presence alone is enough to spark a shift. A toxic person might not change overnight, but your positivity could linger with them, nudging them towards self-reflection over time. Even in situations where immediate change isn't possible, you've left an impression that could eventually grow into something meaningful. Navigating the challenge of toxicity requires both strength and patience. It's about standing firm in your energy while understanding that not everyone is ready to meet you at your level. And while you can't change others, you can offer a powerful reminder of what's possible when someone chooses light over darkness. Transforming environments. Have you ever walked into a room and felt a palpable change in energy when someone entered? High vibrational individuals have this effect. They transform environments without even trying. Their presence alone can shift the atmosphere, turning tension into calm or indifference into warmth. High vibrational people radiate positivity, and this energy has a contagious quality. Whether it's a workplace, a family gathering, or a social event, their ability to uplift those around them is unmistakable. A room that felt heavy with stress can suddenly feel lighter, and conversations that were strained can take on a more open and collaborative tone. It's as if their energy acts as a reset button, inviting everyone to engage with more kindness and authenticity. Empathy plays a crucial role in this transformation. High vibrational individuals possess a deep sensitivity to the emotional dynamics of a space. They can sense when someone feels excluded, when tension is brewing, or when a group needs encouragement. Rather than avoiding these situations, they navigate them with understanding and compassion, creating a bridge between conflicting emotions and fostering harmony. For example, imagine a team meeting where frustration and misunderstandings have created a wall between co-workers. A high vibrational person might diffuse the tension with a thoughtful observation, a touch of humor, or simply by modeling a calm and grounded demeanor. Their empathy and authenticity create a ripple effect, encouraging others to relax and connect on a deeper level. These small shifts in energy don't just impact the immediate environment, they ripple outward. When a person leaves a space feeling heard, valued, or uplifted, they carry that energy with them. It might inspire them to be kinder to a stranger, more patient with a loved one, or more optimistic in their own life. Over time, these individual moments of positivity add up, contributing to broader societal change. High vibrational individuals remind us that change doesn't always come from grand gestures. Sometimes it's the subtle yet powerful influence of a single person's energy that transforms not just a room, but the people in it, and eventually the world beyond it. Embracing the high vibrational role. Recognizing your role as a high vibrational individual begins with acknowledging the unique power you carry. Your energy is more than just a personal asset. It's a gift that can uplift others and inspire change. By simply being yourself, you act as a beacon of positivity, lighting the way for those around you. High vibrational people have an undeniable impact on the spaces they occupy and the lives they touch. But with this gift comes a responsibility: to fully embrace your role and live with purpose. It's not about perfection or never having an off day. It's about recognizing the influence you have and using it intentionally to bring more light into the world. One of the most profound ways to fulfill this role is through your interactions. Every conversation, every smile, every moment of kindness is an opportunity to uplift someone else. It's in the way you listen with empathy, encourage without judgment, and inspire without needing recognition. These seemingly small acts have a ripple effect, spreading positivity far beyond what you might ever witness. At the same time, embracing your role means continuously striving for growth and alignment. High vibrational energy isn't static. It requires nurturing and renewal. This involves practices like self-reflection, mindfulness, and staying true to your values. The more you invest in your own growth, the more aligned your energy becomes, amplifying your ability to positively influence others. The impact of this role goes beyond individual connections. It contributes to a global shift in consciousness. Every act of compassion, understanding, and love adds to the collective energy of the world, creating a foundation for greater harmony and awareness. As more people step into their high vibrational roles, these individual efforts merge into a powerful movement toward a more compassionate and interconnected society. Embracing this role is both a privilege and a calling. It's about recognizing the subtle yet transformative power of your presence and using it to inspire others to rise to their own potential. By staying true to your purpose and nurturing your energy, you become a force for good, not just in your own life, but in the lives of countless others. Shining your light. Being a high vibrational individual is more than just a state of being. It's a way of life, a unique experience that influences every interaction, every relationship, and every environment you enter. High vibrational people carry an energy that is palpable. It's a light that shines through their actions, words, and presence, effortlessly drawing people in and inspiring those around them. Whether it's uplifting a person having a bad day, creating harmony in a room filled with tension, or simply offering a kind word to a stranger, high vibrational energy spreads positivity wherever it goes. One of the most remarkable aspects of being high vibrational is the ability to form deep, soulful connections with others. These connections are not based on superficial interactions, but on an authentic recognition of each other's energy. It's as though you can see and feel the truth of who someone is, beyond their exterior, creating bonds that are both meaningful and lasting. This ability to connect goes hand in hand with the empathy that high vibrational people carry. You can sense what others need, And this emotional awareness allows you to respond in a way that fosters healing, growth, and understanding. However, being high vibrational is not without its challenges. One of the most common struggles is dealing with the clashing energies that arise when interacting with toxic individuals. Their negativity can feel like a harsh contrast to the positivity you radiate, and it's easy to become overwhelmed by their energy. High vibrational people often find themselves absorbing others' emotions, which can lead to emotional burnout if not managed properly. This is where boundaries become essential. By learning how to protect your energy, you can continue to shine brightly without depleting yourself. Setting boundaries is an act of self-preservation. It allows you to stay grounded and maintain your peace amidst the chaos of the world around you. Another challenge is balancing the natural attention that high vibrational people attract. Whether they're aware of it or not, their energy draws people in, sometimes leading to overwhelming attention. For introverted high vibrational individuals, this can be a struggle. It can feel exhausting to constantly be the center of focus, and sometimes there's a need to retreat and recharge. But with time, many high vibrational people learn to embrace their energy and navigate these moments with grace, understanding that their light is a gift meant to shine brightly, even if it sometimes feels heavy. Despite the challenges, high vibrational people also have an incredible ability to transform environments. A high vibrational person can walk into a room and immediately shift the energy, lifting the mood and bringing a sense of calm or joy. This influence is not just about being positive or upbeat, it's about the deeper impact of their energy. When they speak, people listen, and when they act, others feel inspired. Their very presence becomes a catalyst for change, encouraging others to rise to their highest potential. This power to transform environments extends beyond just one-on-one interactions. It affects entire communities. By embodying positivity, compassion, and authenticity, high vibrational individuals create a ripple effect that touches the lives of everyone they meet. Small acts of kindness or a few words of encouragement can lead to profound changes in the lives of others, creating a chain reaction of positivity that spreads far beyond what is immediately visible. Now, with all these experiences and responsibilities, the key message for you as a high vibrational individual is to embrace your energy fully. Recognize the incredible impact you have on the world around you. Your energy is not only a gift, but also a tool for transformation. It has the power to change lives, to shift the mood of a room, and to ignite the spark of possibility in others. So, how do you embrace your energy? It starts with understanding that your presence is enough. You don't need to strive for perfection or constantly give to others without care for yourself. Embracing your energy means learning to protect it, nurture it, and share it with the world in a way that feels authentic and aligned with your true self. It's about stepping into your role as a beacon of positivity, using your gifts to inspire and uplift those around you. But it's also about recognizing that your role in the world extends far beyond your personal life. When you embrace your high vibrational energy, you contribute to a global shift in consciousness. Every time you choose love over fear, compassion over judgment, or calm over chaos, you're participating in a collective movement toward greater harmony and unity. Your light is part of a larger wave of change, a wave that has the potential to transform society and create a more connected, compassionate world. As you continue to grow and evolve, remember that your energy is not just a personal asset, it's a gift to the world. It's an invitation for others to rise to their own potential and embrace their own light. Every time you choose positivity, empathy, and kindness, you're planting seeds of change that will grow far beyond what you can imagine. So, embrace your energy. Recognize the power of your presence and use it to create positive change in the world. Whether you're uplifting an individual, transforming a group dynamic, or contributing to a larger societal shift, your light matters. And always remember, your light isn't just a gift, it's a guide for a brighter world. The more you embrace your own light, the more you help guide others toward their own, creating a ripple of positivity that can change the world.